I welcome you all for the wireless communication lecture module. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about pre-coding. So the main difficulty of a MIMO channel is that the separation between the data streams which are sent in parallel is a difficult process. Okay, so we are transmitting. We have a number of transmitting antenna and the transmitting information. So if they transmit the information in the multiple streams, we have a possibility of these multiple streams will have a interference with one another in the channel or in the free space. So this is the major drawback of a MIMO systems. So to overcome the drawback, we have gone for the concept of pre-coding. So pre-coding is nothing but with respect to the channel matrix. Okay, with the prior knowledge about the channel matrix, we are going to adjust the information before it transmitting into the free space. That is called as pre-coding. So pre-coding is a special spatial coding. Okay, so we are going to adjust the data streams in such a way that it can be able to transmit in the different spatial direction, so that the data streams will not have the interference with one another. So that adjustment and the transmitter end, that adjustment or that coding which are doing at the transmitting end is called as pre-coding. Okay, so for doing the pre-coding, the transmitter must have the knowledge about a CSI. CSI is nothing but a channel state information. Okay, so if channel state information has to be known abinaka, for that particular the channel should be in a fixed or approximately constant over a reasonable period of time. So over a period of time, if the channel is constant, then only the channel state information can be acquired by the transmitter. So once the channel state information is acquired by the transmitter, with the help of transmitting data streams into the different spatial streams, so that these spatial data streams will not have the destructive interference. We can have constructive interference, but to avoid the destructive interference at the spatial domain or the channel, we are doing the coding. That coding is called as pre-coding. So by the help of pre-coding, we can increase the signal to noise ratio of the wireless communication. Okay, so this is the concept of pre-coding. So for example, if in a MIMO system, the information is transmitted to the multiple antennas, multiple transmitting antenna transmits to the multiple receiving antenna, so that the information can be have an interference, possibility of interference in the channel. So for this concept, we are doing a pre-coding at the transmitter end, so that the interference occur, that will be of a constructive interference, so that the information will reach us the receiving antenna at the constructive manner. So this concept is called as a pre-coding, which is required in case of a MIMO antennas.